Amores, how are you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so this is going to be a pick a card reading, all right, to get a general message to see what comes out for you guys. So we have 3 different piles, okay, already pre-shuffled and laid out. Didn't see them, nothing, blindfolded. I'm just kidding, I didn't blindfold myself, but you know what I mean. All right, so first one we have here is the witch's bed. How cute is the little witch's bed? I love it. And then we have the witch's little table with all her little wet knots on it. Look at that little tiny book on the bottom. It's so cute, and it has a little freaking crystal ball there. It's just adorable. And the third one we have is the witch's brew. Something is bubbling. So whichever one sticks out to you the most will be your message. All right, so let me give you a second to decide. 1, your time is up. All right, so if you chose the witch's bed, okay, she might, oh, she a little dusty. Okay. Hey, mind you, I just got her, so I don't know why she's dusty. Maybe she's a dirty ass witch. Just kidding. Someone needs to do their bed, or maybe somebody needs to clean their house or their room. Yeah, your room could be a little dirty, or maybe you need to clean your sheets. That could be a sign all on its own. All right, let's see what your messages are. Bam! Let's lay them out. Okay, there is a card from different decks. Okay, so as you can see here, we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 different decks. All right, so here we go, darling. What is your message? First card we have is many roles. All right, so you could be somebody who has who plays many roles. You could be a mother, a wife, or an entrepreneur, and you're running a bunch of things. You got to play mom and dad, or you're a hustler and a mother and a wife and a business owner, and it's this and that. You know what I mean? You are the queen of darkness. You're someone in a very powerful position, because a lot of people could depend on you for things. People come to you as a best friend, as a guide, a lover, perhaps a shoulder to cry on, as a supporter, anybody. Okay, so you could be somebody that you're busy, you have a lot to do, and maybe that's why you don't have time to clean your room or something. Just kidding. We also have crystal ball, planning the future. Okay, you could be somebody that's constantly always planning for tomorrow, which is why you're always busy. All right, I feel like you don't really have time for much. Okay, you're a hustler. You like to make your coins, your money. You like to take care of your family, even if that means abandoning things that you truly love. Although I do feel like you do make time for the things you love, but I feel like you're working on that. Okay, we also have bats, transition, releasing old patterns, followed by someone's thinking of you, and discipline. The discipline card says start a routine that would help keep yourself under control and push you to improve the parts of you that need balance. Ooh, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense, especially if you're somebody who wears many hats, plays many roles, very, very busy. You need to discipline yourself and find balance where you're like, you have enough time for everything and everyone, even yourself, self-care, even to do your damn bed. I'm only playing with you, but you know what I mean. Okay, you could be so busy that like you're either you left your dating life behind, or you just have not been putting enough energy or effort into a relationship. Someone's thinking of you, someone's missing you. I'm hearing what happened to you, what happened to so every time I communicate with you, it's like you either take days or weeks to reply, or you're always like, I'm sorry, I'm busy, or I had a hectic day, or my life is crazy. Like you could always be saying that to somebody. Okay, so someone is constantly like wondering about you. You're a hard catch, right? With the bats, transition, releasing old patterns, I definitely feel like you're trying your best to release the old parts of you, or the old patterns of you, in which like maybe you pushed yourself aside for others, and that's like having to release old patterns, or perhaps you're shedding parts of yourself where maybe perhaps things that you used to pay attention to is no longer going to be as important to you as before. So it could be different for everybody, okay? Maybe perhaps if you were always like, oh my God, I got to plan for this, plan for that, and you're just like so like obsessed with planning and being perfect. You could be a Virgo. No offense to Virgos, but I know my Virgos are just like very meticulous. Maybe you're trying to let go of that. Maybe you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to be spontaneous. I'm not going to obsess so much about planning or figuring shit out for tomorrow. I'm just going to live in the now. You know, just transitioning the old into something new in a more upgraded version, but a more balanced and disciplined type of version of yourself. Okay, so that is what's coming out for number 1. The dusty little witch bed. That is so funny. All right, we're gonna put this bad mama jamma aside. Goodbye, thank you. So if you pick the little witch desk here, let's see what comes through for you, darling. Okay, we got falling away or fall away. We got the frog, coffee cup. Ooh, I want some coffee now. We have retreat, mame, and intense shift. Ooh, interesting. Let's start from over here. So the falling away, it says allow the old to fall away. In doing so, you allow new growth to spring in. Embrace the art of letting go. Be patient as the new season of you arises. Oh, that's funny because here we have change, leap ahead, money as well. Okay, and with the mummy card, I noticed that it says death and rebirth and then intense shift with retreat, relax, and rest in peace. So somebody here, you could be going through an intense, a huge shift right now where it's taking a big, you know, big part of your energy. Does that make sense? Big part of your energy. It's like biting your energy. No, it's taking a lot of your energy. Okay, you could be feeling lethargic, just wanting to stay in bed in a dark room with the AC on full blast. That's me every day. But yeah, in order for some type of huge shift to happen, your body has to adjust to the new frequency and energy. All right, know that you're being protected. Some of you could be thinking, oh my God, someone's attacking me, what's going on? But it's like no one's attacking you. You're just going through a powerful shift right now, and you need a lot of rest to heal, recover, and let your body adapt to the new energy. Okay, I also feel like old ways of thinking is also being released, especially when it comes to money. Also, fear of change, that's changing. Okay, so you're no longer going to be fearing change. You're going to be very hungry for change. You're going to be able to leap ahead. And if you've had issues with money, as in like you feared money, or you didn't know how to find balance in money, you didn't know how to keep money or save money, I think that's all changing for the best. Okay, and with the casual meeting and comfort card here, definitely feel like there's going to be a lot more dating going on. All right, okay. Maybe you had fear of change in love. Perhaps you're afraid to fall in love. But with this change here, this shift, a lot is going to change for you, where you're going to be like, those that I didn't give a fuck about before, maybe I'm just going to give a chance. You're going to be more open to receiving. You're not going to be afraid. You're not going to be closed off anymore. You're going to take caution, yes, but I feel like you're going to be more open to the experience. Okay, so wow, that's pretty interesting. I like it. All right, let's put this aside. Put that over here. Thank you, darling. Isn't she cute? Isn't she lovely? All right, last but not least, we have the little cauldron here. Alrighty, let's flip this baby. And I will name all the decks that I use at the end, okay? So, okay. All right, so let's start with the love hold. All right, it says it's okay to hold on to someone close to your heart, but make sure your hands are also available to accept other offers that may come your way. You don't want to miss out on the new while keeping a tight hold of the old. That's interesting. Okay, you could be, some of you guys could be just, you know, I understand it's hard to let go of someone that you truly care for, someone who's impacted your life tremendously, especially if they came in at the right, even if they came in at the wrong time, they still impacted you somehow, right? They left their mark on you. Maybe this was somebody that was, you know, a little toxic, perhaps, maybe a little karmic. Maybe it was a fantasy, was great as love and or whatever, but this person could have ghosted you. Maybe it was an amazing love affair and this person ended up ghosting you, which spirit's like it's a good thing, because why do we have the run card here? That's fucking creepy. Maybe this person's low-key a psycho, right? And spirit's like, you need to get away from so and so because we're trying to protect her, right? And you still have a hold on this person, or you're still holding on because it's like you feel like there's unfinished business. So you could be wondering where the fuck this person went. Okay, you could have gotten countless readings, tarot readings on this person because you needed answers. Words were left unspoken, and that's why you have a hard time detaching. You could feel this person's energy a lot. But I feel like low-key they could have been a psycho, and spirit's like, run fucking far away. You know, this person could have been wearing a false self mask. We have persona, costume, and fantasy, right? Maybe something is a fantasy for you. Maybe you could be thinking of them one way, but behind the scenes there's like this psychotic person, crazy person. Spirit's like, we're doing you a favor by making them ghost you, disappearing from your life. I just saw 111 on the screen. We also have secret admirer, loves sacred connection. There could be somebody apart from this crazy cuckoo that you care for that is also like either waiting on you or watching you and liking you. They are curious about you, and it's like maybe these offers want to come in, be open to all other offers. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Because there's somebody admiring you apart from whoever this is. And so as soon as you allow yourself to open up, this person will make their appearance, make their way to you or whatever. Okay, so what's brewing is that somebody here has the hots for you, and they want you to give them a chance. Okay, they could be just lurking in the background first, waiting to see when the perfect time is to approach or whatever. Perhaps maybe they see or feel some type of energy from you that's, pushing them away or closed off or just not having it, especially if you're constantly like posting memes about men ain't shit or whatever. That's not for everybody. This person watches your posts, like what does she mean by this post, or who hurt her? Like it could be stuff like that. So yeah, someone's watching you, yo, and be open to receive. Don't feel bad because this person that ghosted you, well, they're a low-key psycho. So just saying. All right. So that is what's coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right. So the few decks that we use, the first one here is my Witchy Way Oracle. You can find it in my Etsy shop. We also have my newest deck, my Spooky Boo Halloween. That's also in my Etsy shop. We also have the Haunted Halloween Oracle. I believe this shop is called... I forgot the name of the shop, but it's on Etsy. I'm such a big help, right? And we also have the October Oracle by Calico Moon Oracles. We have the Forever Autumn by the Spiritual Sagittarius. And last but not least, the Halloween Oracle by Maruk X Shop, which you can find on Etsy. All right, so those are all the decks that we used. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.